ahead of the round.
What up, Ballin' Oni here, and watching playoffs on that VCT
3 rounds.
This
And
is a
it's
round
round
that is looking
10.
Oh my
very
God,
much
bro.
sealed up. It's desperation.
That was his first kill on 2Es. That wasn't a first blood.
One more player to
Every
deal
other
with.
kill has been a first blood, I'm pretty sure.
Just hunting for
Oh.
him. Chronicle shuts that one down.
2 players spotted here for quarantine.
Personally here, I ult here.
Coming over. This round has fallen to pieces instantly. It feels like there have been many of these moments where Fnatic's early round ideas just find a pick and suddenly they're in a massively advantageous spot. For Loud, the win condition is being able to survive with a few players, even to make the rounds winnable.
Personally, I ult and kill too.
Anything here. No way. Almost.
Almost hitting it, but
Damn,
yeah.
we're up now.
Dirk knows the angle to fire. Straight through it.
Loud is still going to
Paid
have a fairly
crowd,
decent economy
paid crowd,
heading into the final
randomly
round here
cheering.
of the
Like, bro,
first
this is
half.
cringe now.
What is
They're
that?
just randomly
I don't
cheering.
understand. It looks like it's hit his toes.
Yeah, I mean, just insane reaction times. And I mean, Dirk has started this game off with a slow beginning, but now
Did we miss the fact that Aspas had no armor or something? I just don't get that. It's ridiculous.
nasty, nasty stuff. Last chance.
I mean, 5
here
rounds
in
on
the first
attack is
half.
good, but
Look
I don't
at
know if
Loud
it's
holding so far
no.
back, ready for some kind of fast play. All at tiles.
Oh
but
God, Durka's
not
coming.
wanting to move forward
Durka's
to
coming.
commit or be
First
made
blood number
before.
6. First blood number 6. What's up, motherfuckers?
Peak of it, Dirk.
Again!
Done on top of it to Sadak.
He nearly kebab skewered them all.
Absolutely.
You got a collide on
Fortunate to Get
Zadak.
away with it here. The Loud want to cancel. They want to go for this. I mean, time still on their side. Ult earned for Sadak, but they don't have the player advantage. Looks like they want to try and send this one. Still at utility
Shoot!
there. Hunter's
Oh.
Fury to the back of the side, but what angles are going to be watched for? You got to try and get themselves into this.
Who's bro
one.
ulting?
Dodging, juking.
Wait.
Oh, Sadak's
I mean, a
knocked
kill's a
down.
kill,
Friendly
no?
fire.
A kill's a kill.
To his knees.
It's
That's a
the
spike
it's
out in
literally
the
the
open, and
last
there needs
round.
to be an
Wait,
attempt
he,
to really make
oh,
this.
he did it on purpose. Oh, he did it on
And it's all
purpose.
go.
Never
There's
mind.
50 seconds
He did it on
here.
purpose to res him for HP. Actually smart play. Actually masterclass play.
Reposition towards the back of the side. I don't think Loud are going to be aware
Sadak
of
was
this.
5 HP, got res to
No, I don't think
100.
so. Chronicle might have made the play here to win the round.
Fake
Oh.
that switch still. Angel's one out, but yeah, there's Chronicle. Finally, right back towards the back of the sides. He gets his own ult rip. 30 seconds remaining. This is Loud just getting bogged down entirely. Spam into the corners.
Great shot.
Good one to win.
Boaster's in though.
Fake plant.
Inside the smoke. Here's the taps.
Nice by Boaster to not commit.
Now going to be committed. Extension towards the round
Six.
here. Still on
Oh,
lockdown.
what are you gonna do
He's
now?
break that one easily. Lockdown for
What do you
lockdown.
go? Wait, what?
Player here lit up! Like beacons here, points him towards it. Still, the lockdown's gonna go off. There's no chance to break it! Alpha gets his down. Loud just rallying in and pushing him.
Nice try.
That was incredible.
And that's it, 6-6.
He should have jumped in the site and defused it. Because they had to leave? No, they would have broke his.
Less making the play towards Market, but it's the
Wait,
recon from
yeah, I don't know.
Quarantine
Yeah,
that
yeah.
collects 2.
No, that's fucked.
And this is a 6-6 half already. Loud looking better than the time that they played Ascent at lock-in finals. This is deliberate so that Sadak can get revived to full health.
That is insane.
That's unbelievable.
That is actually insane.
I've never seen that before. I mean,
He died
at least I
twice.
assume it was.
Bro died twice in the round.
Yeah, I mean, I was assuming it was deliberate, but yeah, maybe not. I don't know. But cheeky. Anyway,
200 IQ.
that is it for the first half, of course. Let's send it down. We heard from Alfie a little bit earlier.
I'm happy because we stand up to playoffs, and I mean we played like really good on also group stage. But it is like 60% from us on the group stage.
60%
and
is
they
crazy.
see 100%.
60% is crazy.
When I saw Boston like this, I'm getting hyped because I didn't see before. Like it was really good match, and he take like 5 or maybe 4 clutch. It was good, and the performance was really good today from Boster. And yeah, that's what you expect from IGL.
2v2, Bianca in Yosemite still standing. Bianca to be cut off from this though, he can't quite get involved here. The spray not connecting, and Alpha staying on the defuse. You gotta put your life on the line for this. No one stopped him. They still can't stop
Billy,
him.
fucking Billy.
I will be happy if I take third trophy because I'm the 18 years old, and I will be extra happy because I am taking this trophy with this team. They are really good friends and they are really good person.
Nice.
I love most about that as well is, you know, Alpha saying they're playing at 60% in the group stage, but playoffs you're going to see 100. That is just, I mean, that's
I play
threatening.
20% in ranked.
If you're hearing this as well, heading forwards, I mean, Fnatic already look like they are just on a warpath to get to that grand final.
Absolutely.
To try and, you know, a chance to make history for themselves. And yeah, I mean, if they haven't been playing up to top potential, what more are we going to see unleashed? Still, it's even for now.
It is,
What
and
up,
I think
Texas?
Fnatic made a great job of being able to recover after that 0-4 start that they had, and yet Loud still scraped some rounds together towards the end to make this a fantastic attacking half. When Loud were at their best playing this composition, their attack sides were always good, but their defense could not be cracked. Fnatic are going to have to come out with some masterclass rounds from Bosa and some
Oh no,
huge
Texas.
plays
I
from
probably
the
have it
players
too, bro.
to be able to win this one. It does look like Loud a setup potentially to take the first map.
All right, 6 up. Pistol round.
Actually, that's a hard ask against a team like
Who will drop the ball
initial waves of utility. Here's the
when it
turret.
matters the most?
Just trying to slowly lay claim to B main, but
Oh!
actually a bit of
That's
damage
huge
done.
damage.
Chunked him, hasn't it?
Durka is very weak.
Yo,
for
shoot the
recon as
fucking
well.
dart,
Nobody
bro!
broke it.
What the fuck is everybody
Still want to
doing?
commit to this. Yeah, it's disjointed.
Ah.
Still recognized. An A towards their
I'm
feet.
tagged,
Durka
help!
Separated from the rest of his team, but luckily enough time bought.
going on?
Oh, tough. Tough execute here. Tough execute. Looking pretty sloppy right now.
There's a flank attempt at the same time, straight through B main. And this is Fnatic, surrounded. All avenues, all fronts. One section of the side don't need to force
Oh,
these fights.
wait.
Fnatic falling, it has cracked open a potential
Nah.
chance. Aspas!
Flank! Oh shit, I thought you knew already, my bad.
Really paying off.
Both pistol
Nice
rounds
shots.
go the way of Loud, and both looking quite simple for Fnatic. That one just designed to be a bit of a B hit.
I mean, he can't turn. He's watching people in sight too.
To fake like there could be
He's gonna get
presence
shot
on
in
A.
the back
But
regardless.
frankly, the recon dart just broke the entire thing. Big mistake from Fnatic there. Cowan Zine had almost won the round before we even
Yeah, that's
saw a
2
gun.
pistols, 1 for Loud.
All of the chip damage, the recon
So-
giving away what the plan was.
Let's see.
Loud completely collapse.
Yeah, apparently Aspas
Taking
plays in
away the
Japanese.
second pistol.
His game.
Really?
Ozine is in very good form.
I don't know
currently.
what's up with that. Is he trying to learn
He's gonna be
Japanese,
trying to
or
hold
is
candles
he
to
got
these
some
sort of
Japanese
players.
in him,
They're
or
capable of it.
does he just watch a lot of anime? Like, what's the
Great,
situation
ever so
here?
slightly for Loud. They've
He's a
regained
weeb?
footing ever so slightly at
Okay,
this event.
come on, bro.
But they'd love to keep it going.
And remember, this Fnatic team can be beat. We saw it before when they were having a rough day in the EMEA finals.
It feels like teams are almost forgetting that as well. Fnatic are reaching the level of, you know,
Almost-
reverence where you're showing
almost
so much
godhood.
respect. Yeah.
Oh,
To
nice
a
try.
certain degree. Tucked into mid here. Aspas. Lots of chances to farm up some of these kills.
Oh!
Hook, line,
Yeah.
sinker. Brought it down.
Can kills all there.
Very clean. Do Loud have some kind of strategy here to put... Oh my goodness, immediately we're seeing Aspas on the operator.
Okay.
I was looking, okay, maybe...
Okay, let's see what
there's some
Aspas
kind
can
of
do with the
set
op. Wait, he's
play,
15
maybe
and 9?
a flash and dash play or some kind of spam from...
Wait,
Cowan
bro's
here.
gonna throw his
It
Marshall
looks
off the
like
map.
op is gonna be the win condition.
Nope, they got the
No,
Marshall.
they've actually swapped it up.
Keep the
They've
Marshall.
sold it,
Bro, the
gone
Marshall
for a
is so
Marshall,
good. Don't
and
tell
instead
anybody, though.
have
If they nerf the
less
Marshall
buy
before the judge, I'll
rifle.
actually fucking start a riot
So, not
at
wanting to
Riot.
put all of
Like,
their eggs in this
they better nerf the
round.
judge before they nerf the Marshall.
Not wanting to do economical damage to themselves if they're not able to convert the bonus.
Just making it that 2 bonus.
It's been there.
Fnatic on this map usually extremely.
I don't even play, though. Why does it
diligent.
matter?
Using
That's actually
Chronicle's
true.
Utility, like the zero
Fuck
point
it,
he's
fuck
just
it.
thrown to make sure every piece of the map is methodically taken away,
-5.
squeezing the defenders.
Tarek
further and
GG
further
merch
backwards
launching
until
in
they
2
get the
days.
side exec.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, you
Starts
fucking
to
suck.
be for A-side.
I think that lands at the back of Jenny, but no,
I know.
against it.
Take flight.
Drone. Now a chance to get into the side as well for Fnatic. Clear in the corner there with the drone itself. Sadek's able to just stand his ground and spam through that angle, but eventually they hit a reload and finally cross into the side. Plan starting to go down here for Chronicle. Shark Dart's ever so slightly off
Fast
the mark.
retake or no?
Does that cause any sort of attempt to try and get into this one?
Ooh. Oh.
Oh my god. Raining bullets back and forth.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck is doing? Wait, bro's out heaven.
Until that dissipates, it's going to be hard pressed to really find anything. Traded out. Fight being taken, still dose. Main control.
They TP'd in the smoke.
Into this one for Loud here.
Creating so much space.
Got this one entirely. Oh, Leo brought down and out. Still tucked close to the corner.
Damn, big post plant from
The rest of
Fnatic.
his team to help him out.
It is bonus, but still.
Too much else he can do.
Go for exits?
No way, no way.
You wish. What a flick.
Backpedaling 90
Damn Dirk.
flick.
Damn Dirk.
Takes out less to finish the round. I do really like that smoke from 2Es to get back in through door. That's actually a smoke that I first saw Boaster using. I believe he was the person to innovate that kind of way of getting back in on retakes. So using it against him, very cute idea. But Loud not quite being able to pull off the retake there. Fnatic held strong, got themselves in a nice
Oh,
spot.
fuck. Bro is dialed in.
And did a small amount of damage on the bonus round, but not too much. Loud are going to be coming into this one, though, with Aspas set up in B main, op in hand. And a very similar approach from Fnatic. Get Durka fairly deep and then rely on the KO.
Does he have an op? He does.
Here comes that 0 point.
Wrong side of the map, though. Oh, wait. Is that turret? Oh, there's an alarm bot there. Oh, my God. Alfear, do not. Ah! Durka hit those all last half. Unlucky. Oh!
It's still that attempt of a fight here. Sadak falling.
Yeah, he fucked up.
What a cool dart. That dart is only useful if Loud are fighting back over A main.
Watching for it, though. As soon as Boaster goes down, you know there's some safety towards
Oh, he's alone.
Just lay it on top of this utility. A chance to fight over this one. How'd he get one?
2v2. He got an ult kill.
Kawanzi needs to hold until Aspas gets it. It's cleared.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
He's left it down to Aspas. It's a 1v2.
Uh-oh.
Door closing. Still got a dash here.
The spike has not got into
He's gonna put a turret. He's gonna put a turret.
Alpha has turret to be able to peek.
Wow, such smart plays here.
Played this one well. Dash now fading on top of that one. Dart has to respect it.
Nice movement.
Around the corner in case the spam is there. Lovely
Personally,
detail. Just to cover it so Alpha can cross. Right.
I don't pop knives here, honestly.
Not supposed to make anything of this one. Fnatic play this.
I don't mind this rifle.
Feels like a crossfire setup. Too much to clear for Aspas. Holding towards Jenny. Looking for the first opening.
Personally, I shoot door from heaven and wrap back around. Nah, that'd be stupid as fuck.
Hell. Has to be excellent. Aspas isolated it. 5 HP though. Tap and a
Oh, nice try.
Any semblance of danger, get it out of your mind.
That was a hard
Definitely
clutch.
thought there was a chance there that Aspas was going to be able to pull a miracle out in the 1v2 against probably. The
Personally,
two
I
safest
stick
players
bomb
that
and
Fnatic
die
have
right
those kind of
there.
spots. It's a great attempt by Les. This one really broke Loud's back though. Kawanzi holding towards Switch, and Leo is so good for getting those final 2 kills. The clearance towards Switch is excellent. And this is the round that breaks Loud's economy. Aspas had invested in an operator. It's not a fast play towards tiles. Instead, Aspas just walks into mid.
Who am I cheering for? My pick'ems have Fnatic.
A control. They haven't been watching mid.
He's tucked down into this corner as well, crouched down. I don't believe this is ever going to get spotted.
Has Boaster seen anything?
No. Haven't seen a thing. And they're just trying to punish Alpha, I think, in this position.
0 point finds 2.
They hear the drop.
Oh, he heard it.
Aspas hears it. Boaster tucked to the corner. The shot's landing. Aspas is in danger.
Aspas normally a movement god on Jet, just got tangled up inside arches there. Trying to escape, you saw what he was going for.
Damn, son.
What a run.
But with him not being able to escape,
Shit happens. Shit happens,
the
bro.
chances of Loud winning this round plummet.
Shit happens, bro.
That's really where the danger was lying with the Blade Storms in his hand. It would have to be.
Shelter is just a video game? My bad.
Players and sort of squeeze being put onto less. Many players about to meet him.
30 seconds left.
Gambles on the wrong side.
Lambot there, smoked to cover it up here. But it does not matter. Not when you're hitting shots like this. Less. He's calm with the aim. Enough to rattle 2 of those shots off. No util into the corner. That's the ult popped over Chronicle. He's leading the charge, and the rest of his team, he wants another go.
He wants to die and get rezzed or what?
Sure.
10 seconds. Yes, time.
Onto the side and get that plant down.
Chronicle took that fight on 15.
Yo, they should have shocked. They should have shocked Chronicle and rezzed him.
This plan positioning, though, is good.
But what if they fucking lost doing that?
Chronicle tucked towards into B main control. Oh, angle.
Oh, the off angle's dirty.
South foot back inside of this one. Semi-clear.
They have an idea, but they don't know. Oh, big nade.
Clear it out, but here's Chronicle. Definitely, yeah.
9-8. Fnatic take the lead.
From behind, syncs it up with the rest of his team. And Fnatic taking the lead now in the second half.
This Fnatic team is
You see where Omen smokes come from, or where they just land? Where they land?
One of their players can just turn up and win them around.
Why do pros never fucking clear that? 10 question marks. Relax, bro.
Super team.
You'd be shitting your fucking pants on this stage.
Back in their grasp, locked down on both sides. Aspas at the top of the scoreboard, I think, has got to be a difference maker. They've been using the drone to set him up on B main. Fnatic have not usually been playing there. This time, everyone's in tiles.
Get out of my way.
Tara to try and take a bit of earlier contact here. I believe
Some of you are shitting your pants watching.
In fact, even the dart on top of this. Not damage being done, though.
Durka got caught. Scaling up mid.
I don't know.
Activated the alarm
I don't know
bot.
what I cooked, but I cooked
Was
something.
good for it. They were trying to get a set play where the Jet is kind of entering through market, but there was nobody to try and help. Durka was taking that space based on everyone being
Derek,
funneled
50 subs if
towards
you play a game
the
only
distraction
Frenzy?
in B main.
How about no?
Wes kept the awareness to be able to deal with it. So without the entry player now, this really limits your opportunities. You have to split through mid.
Thank you for the resubs.
Sadak, all eyes on him. Currently at the bottom of the scoreboard here. He's got his the utils to try and slow them
3
down. He does
suppressed? Buy a lottery ticket, bro.
that. Was good, wasn't broken. A flood attempt in, 2 years. Dropping down here.
Man.
Fnatic encroaching slowly,
Ooh,
surely.
wait a
I
minute.
mean, being picked apart here still.
What the fuck is you doing?
Chronicle.
Oh.
Almost with the 3-piece. Shut down in the end.
Well, that's
Pop
a
flash around the
sick-ass
corner.
flash.
Has to be respected.
Oh.
Battling through. Drop down to the corner. These angles are impeccable by Fnatic. Covers in dropping down though, still with the Odin. Anticipating the re-peek. Plenty of
1v1.
standing, yet how does Leo
He's on the
hit it?
flank.
Brought it to the 1v1. So much damage done
He's
yet.
planning full
Is he
open.
gonna
Does he expect the
this?
flank?
Less
Personally, I expect
on the
it.
heels, but straight from the flank. This is so
He's aware!
unusual.
He's aware!
No way. It's being watched.
Oh!
Only needed the one. And he hits it. 9-9.
That is incredible.
Loud had the read on what was happening there. It was almost an incredible play by Chronicle.
He was,
It already
but he's
was
ass.
incredible being
Oh
able to
my
line 2
God.
of them up from that position
Quick.
at Jenny. And they got into the site with Boaster's smoke, which blooms and offers them opportunities. But less opens, less closes. Thanks to the damage that Kawanzin had already done.
Damn, son.
Every one of these rounds is coming down to a tiny margin. Somebody making a huge play. A tiny mistake on the other side. Quality Valorant that we're spotting here.
I mean, with Mini's
Going into the
reactions,
net,
you can't
Sadak
even
has
tell
a
if they lost or
judge
won the
online
rounds.
Towards A main. Fnatic's utility is normally good enough to
That could have been a
push players
round win
out of
reaction.
these spots. We'll see what Sadak's plan is.
Not too sure.
Deliberately makes a footstep, looking to try and bait out utility early.
Yo, what are you
Wants
guys
to
getting
make
for
it feel
drops?
like
Are the drops
pressure in
different
this
today?
situation. 0 points already been used.
Oh, you're right.
So now Sadak sneaks back in.
Yeah.
The spray now?
Rip to the corner here.
Oh.
Just gonna spam wildly into the smoke and pray for a kill as well. It could be on
Hell
either
yeah.
side, either
I got
direction.
it.
Oh,
2
what a
years.
shot!
Calm down the aim in time, and Dirk's just far too clean with it.
Wow.
Still, TP
Oh,
up
he caught him
towards the box
out.
here,
Caught him
Buster
out.
brought down
He has
Hunter's
KJ
Fury.
ults and a
Zero thought
kill.
on their side and more.
Last, come on.
Duncan it done.
They have
Beautiful
counter
kill on
KJ ult.
Dirk.
Alfear is waiting.
Lockdowns on both
Let it
sides.
out.
Does Alpha decide to use
Alfear
it?
is
He's in
waiting, yeah.
position.
Yeah, close to the corner here. So any answer
So what's going to happen here? They have to wait that
on the
out.
side, just a lockdown
That
to
buys
clear out
about
the
8
side.
seconds there, right?
Both
6
teams
seconds.
have to leave.
They have to respect it.
It's much better for the retakers here.
Oh,
Wait, what?
detained.
You're getting detained here. Maybe
Girl.
forces the issue ever so slightly. Still loud.
He has shocks for the
Regaining
bomb. If they do
control.
smoke main,
Front
it would be a
section of the
mistake.
site, Utah's being used. Aspas.
Oh, big kill.
The defuse actually.
The lurk?
He's just sticking this one all
The
the way
lurk?
through.
He's taking
But
it!
still, not enough time.
I didn't notice
Even when the
either, I'm not
kill's
gonna lie.
flowing.
I haven't heard the tap.
There's no
Personally?
way Fnatic expect
Fuck
less
it.
to be sticking that the whole time. I just
Oh,
don't
don't
believe
fight.
it. Fnatic thought that they'd done enough
Throw
there
it
to
all
scare
around.
the final player off the defuse, I think. Aspas still had both cloudbursts up, by the way, decided not to use them. And the recon dart just gives less all the info.
Yeah.
That Leo is not going to be contesting that. He knows the positioning of the final player towards Tree. Amazing decision making. And another round that comes down to a slim margin.
Uh-oh.
You can't separate these two teams here on Ascent.
Like I said from the beginning,
Deeper in the map.
GG!
We'll have to wait and see. But this was Loud's map pick for a reason. And there was a lot of doubt. I was doubting, so were you, so was Bala on the desk. We were thinking, hey, send him to Haven. You've got the best chance there. You look the best.
But Alfier's looking at Boaster like, bro, what the fuck do we do?
To win this map.
Alfier's like, we need answers, bro. Boaster's like, I don't know, man. Let me think.
Is that everybody fell in that round for Loud, apart from Les. And their economy was already on very tenuous footing. These rounds have been won on such tiny, tiny differences that Loud's economy is now in a very rough spot.
With them taking the lead, and yeah,
So we're
I'm watching, bro.
Opening
Watching.
playoff matches and a banger map to get things started already.
But look at the economy.
Guys, I'm not switching teams I'm rooting for. I'm
Are
just
we
rooting
really
for the
going to
team
see
that
Loud
wins. I'm
in a save
consistent.
round?
I am consistent in the team I cheer for. It's the winner. Don't get
Certainly
it
looks
fucking
like it.
twisted. Whoever is winning, I am
Such a
cheering for them
rarity.
throughout the
Sadak's
entirety of the
actually
match.
forcing with the judge. But I assume he's going to, you know, use none of his utility and still have 3,300 to buy in the next round.
I'm not switching teams. I cheer for winning
I suppose
teams.
Maybe he's relying on it.
One suppressed.
Not a key good to just
Good comms.
give anything away.
Mid-round dab.
Slowly waiting this one out. First few seconds.
What's bro lining up? What's bro lining up? I forgot my lineups.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Any KJ mains? Take that. Lands market?
Where that one's gonna land.
I've also done the math wrong there, Brent. Sadak,
My
if he loses
goodness.
this round, is only going to have
My goodness gracious.
2,200 credits.
Bro thought he was
Next,
cooking
I
some
mean, he
shit.
might just be forcing
Bro
judges
thought he
to
was
go out.
cooking
I don't
some.
know.
I think that's his only hope.
Sometimes, you know, you're at the bottom of the scoreboard, you're like, guys, I give up. Using the judge, holding close corners. Nice exchange here. There's a real danger that Fnatic are going to run out of time.
What's happening? 30 seconds!
Seconds, yeah.
Oh
They've
my
really
God.
taken their time with this one. Smokes for
Hey, how are Lao by
straight.
so shit? Didn't they win the last round, or am I smoking
Sadak
shit?
is close. Inside the smoke.
Oh, they did, but they all died.
Bullets. Only a few landing.
Dude, on your left.
Oh my god, oh my god, it's cringe! It's genius! Flash, fuck it, we ball! The judges! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Well, I'm never going to doubt the judge forced buy ever again, Brent. Sadak knew what he was
Nerf
going
the
for. He was
judge,
taking a
bro!
risk there for
Nerf the
sure.
fucking
But
judge!
Fnatic, their own worst enemies,
No.
letting the clock work against them so poorly.
Buff it. Buff it.
Look at
Be
this.
cautious when
That's
you're
skill?
weaker buys.
I mean,
You
it
don't
is
want
in a
anything
sense,
blinded.
positioning and shit like
Try
that.
and, you know, poke out and see if a team
But it's too
stacking or if they're
easy.
getting up for anything.
Not the player.
Yeah, I mean,
Big brain,
big brain. That's a little bit too cautious for my liking. But Loud, and the back's against the wall. The money, and just working with scraps.
Oh,
They have
fuck
earned their
me.
chance and more with that first pick. Setting the pace and the tone now for this.
Things starting
Yes.
to crumble now.
Oh
Close to
no.
calling a
Oh
slow
no.
round.
What's happening,
First
bro?
death
My
in the next
fucking
does not
pick'ems
bode well for
round
Fnatic's
one.
chances of being able
Out of
to
all the
recover this.
bold predictions I made, not this one, and this is the one that fucks me. My 100% pick'ems are
They
ruined
pulled the
on
trophy
match
out of
one.
Loud's hands in front of a Brazilian crowd by making the comeback from 11-3 down, denying the reverse sweep. So anything is possible at any point in this match. Never count them out. But Loud have certainly got an advantage. Loud have certainly
This
got
is Loud's
the
map,
best
chill?
opportunity
All right.
at being able to
Hell
close out
no.
map one.
Thank you. I needed to hear that.
And especially if Fnatic continue to have these
I actually
slow-paced
needed to hear
attack rounds.
that.
We're down to 45 seconds. They don't control A main.
They're going straight into Aspas again with the operator.
What's the score? You only hear audio? Right now it's in triple OT.
Tree control being watched for.
Just getting spicy, bro. You might want to turn on video.
Read. I mean, it's there for them. Here it is. There's got to be a shots landed here for Aspas.
Ooh.
Chronicle takes charge of the situation, drop down to his knees. There's no real follow-up here.
5v3? Personally, I don't res. Oh my! Oh, they traded it. Wait, that's a crazy trade.
Still need to get themselves into the site.
3v3.
A lot of damage being done to them. And they are
12 seconds! 12 seconds!
12 seconds remaining.
We're
They can't
saving?
cross in. Fnatic's
Fuck
got to
it.
save.
We're saving for Lotus.
It's done! 2 rounds in a row where Fnatic have run out of time.
It's a 12th round earned here for Loud.
I'm just
One
trying to be a
more
part of
will
the
do it.
crowd.
We made
It
it.
feels like I'm there.
What a setup from Loud, though, on that A side. They have Aspas holding from Dice, a player forwards as well, creating that pressure for whenever Aspas needs to get another another bullet in the chamber.
Bro is playing in Japanese
Look
for
at
real.
Sadak there, how close and
What the
aggressive he's
fuck?
playing.
It's
To
the-
put
it's the
pressure on them
frog
and buy time
laugh.
for Aspas to get set
You
back
guys know
up.
that frog
And
laugh where he's
Coward's
like,
when he uses his drone, tags both
I don't even know.
players. He managed to get Durka and Alpha, stop both of them getting into the site.
Yeah, I mean,
Unreal.
listen, Aspas is the heavy hitter at the top, but we are being treated to some premium
No,
silver
not
gameplay
Pepe.
on either side, honestly. I've been singing the praises of Leo, but Kawazine
Yeah.
is on one.
you're just throwing shade
Also,
at me
Kawanzin's
now.
a player that
Bro, I've been
seen
watching very
perform
close. I
to
saw every
incredible
kill, or
levels this
90%
year,
at least.
But he's also gone missing for them in some of their most important matches where they lost in Tokyo and where they looked a bit.
Shark, remember when you used to treadmill? The reason I haven't been is because I've been going to the gym. Otherwise, I would be.
A great game, the whole system
If you ain't
works
fucking
so
leaving your
much
house, you better be walking on a treadmill inside.
Loud.
Good investment for real.
12-9 up on
But
their
walking
map
outside
in
is
the
free,
set.
so the choice is yours.
Talked about it being a little weak for Fnatic, but even the teams
I
at the
found out it
bottom-
was free to walk
even the
outside,
back, sorry,
so
the bottom of
that's when I
Fnatic's
stopped
map
using the
pool,
treadmill.
They can still beat almost
How many steps do I get a day? I'm averaging at least
This is
5K,
putting them to the test.
and I'm probably hitting 10K regularly right
For a
now.
good game, hoping for a challenge to Fnatic.
Let's see how many I got today. Let's see.
We didn't want an easy coronation. Nothing like
Today
it.
I got 12,000. Damn, what the fuck? How the
making it
fuck?
work
But
for
today I flew in today
Enough
from
money to buy
upstate,
out for Fnatic
so I
here.
was at the
All grouped
airport and I did go to the
up.
gym.
Sights over towards B, order Utah.
So it has been a
Instead of
longer day.
flying. Taken out, taken care of. Hunter's Fury close here. Aspas
man.
has not been removed, but finally.
I thought you were dying, my boy. What the fuck is you doing?
Breaks open and cracks open the side entirely.
Well, a lot of people are looking towards Alpha, making his claim for another MVP kind of
I have to
run
pee. Can I go
from what
now?
He's done in the group stage and what he was able to do at Tokyo, and he's saving them.
Didn't I
here.
just pee?
And he saves them.
Disgusting shots,
Whoa.
almost with a quick scope, but he's done enough in this round.
Whoa,
He should have done enough,
whoa!
Oh my
surely.
gosh, he's like, I want to end it.
Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Down here.
Save for
We
your
got
arrows.
that
Personally, I
Arrow.
spam both through smoke.
No, 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 no.
bullets.
Save your arrow, save your arrow.
Smoke in
Yeah.
his face makes it difficult to try and shoot
No.
through. Dodging towards the side here, nobody being revealed.
Shot in
nobody
the
lit
back.
up. That was really.
Left, right transfer.
How does he play this one? Dodge to the side, 16
oh no.
left.
You're
in the
left.
chamber,
Oof.
lovely kick poster, so doesn't let Kawazine get away with too much there. 10 to 12.
And as Loud know, the final rounds to put Fnatic away are the most difficult. Nobody knows that more than Loud. Nobody has been hurt harder by that statement than Loud.
-5. Suck it.
Alpha comes out with
Can't see it.
just a disgustingly good round. That's nasty. To be able to pull things back within 2. Once more, the Loud economy is getting squeezed. It feels like they've been winning. They've got that 4 in a row, and yet look at the buy that they're coming in with here to round 23. There's a Blade Storm and 2 hero rifles, but it's not a full rifle round.
Who's bro looking for? Wait, is this a full buy? What the fuck is this? A half buy?
Another slow beginning for
They're saving
Fnatic.
for ops and shit. They got 2
Fighting them.
rifles and knives.
You think back to Loud's attack side, and sure,
Yeah,
some of the
KJ ult,
rounds
they're
would
gonna use
define
that shit
within
on
the
B.
first 10 or 20 seconds. But if Loud were ended up winning those skirmishes for map control,
That was my
then
trip
they were in
upstate,
a
it was
nice
good.
spot to win the round overall.
I flew in
Fnatic
Monday
take a
morning, I
much
flew back
more
today.
Slow-paced, diligent approach to how they clear out the
2
map.
days.
And it is making the clock a serious factor.
Best thing to lock down into this one. This time showing the respect.
Oh,
Loud
it's
here,
risky.
Despite the weaker guns, despite
you have a
the
gun?
economy being a bit
No.
broken. TPing into the back here.
Wait.
To the corner though. Where's the clearance?
Oh,
Lovely paranoia.
he blinded
Kawazine
it.
out
Wait,
towards the open.
Aspas.
Aspas! Where'd he pull those from?
I think just updrafting over towards the spawn area. He's caught 2 players trying to get through B.
I mean, this is now more than winnable. This could be it to seal the deal for map number 1, but still
Alpha's at logs.
tucked into this position. And Alpha is going to have to be that difference maker. Dash.
Uh-oh, logs.
Goes to the corner. It's cleared out.
Cleared it. Nice shot,
Beautiful
Alpha.
shot poster. So
Wait,
he redeemed himself here.
2v2.
2 is deep into both.
That's
Has 2
Paranoia.
versus
Good
2.
blind. Got
Rifles
both.
gain and purchase. Paranoia. It's a lovely connection. Cuts away on the side.
Oh, no.
Leo. He's left wondering. where are they?
Boasty,
Boaster
boasty.
with so much
Oh,
more to do
Jiggle,
this
Jiggle,
summer.
play with your food.
7 bullets.
Play with your
Dropping
food.
down, a tap onto it less. Seeking to try and force the fight out.
Nice, Posty! Nice!
Boaster is just not losing clutches.
Oh my God! You guys thought they were gonna lose?
It's incredible.
Unbelievable,
development
this
that
shot.
this guy's had.
Unfucking believable.
You heard him talk to Sadek about it before Champions began. This is a player that nobody wanted to pick up for a team. He had to make his own squad, and now he's there, leader of a super team, developing his own
Damn! The
individual way
second
to be
shot
able to
was a
answer
ponytail
openings
shot.
like that against Aspas. He closes things out against another monstrous player. Outplays Les,
Damn.
making the clock his
That second
best
shot
friend.
was
Here we
nuts.
go.
And we're into the final round.
The barrier's already
They have the
down.
op out. B-rush. Fucking we ball.
Close to the corner.
Oh
Fnatic.
no!
They're really rushing into this one now. And there's a punish by Kawazine again. Immaculate with the utility.
So similar to the pistol brand, they didn't break the recon.
Oh my
much
God!
damage done.
No one ever shoots the dart. It's like my
Teams
ranked
one away
games.
from
I
getting
tell
past
them,
Fury
bro.
online. They're hard anchoring.
I
B,
tell
though.
them. That's why I don't entry, dude. They don't break my
Fnatic
util.
have
What the
not really
fuck?
been mixing things up too much.
Did he hit him?
His leg is spotted.
Almost.
No punish though.
Tagged him.
Tag here from the drone. Pulling it into the common ankles. And this is going to be chipping away at them. Look at Boaster. Falling to half health.
Yeah, they did a lot of damage.
This is certainly going to be the most difficult round for Fnatic to win.
How do Fnatic win
works,
this
isn't
round?
it?
50 seconds. What?
No
Oh, he
major
daggered
ultimates to
top
work
mid.
with, no jet to entry and break crosshair placement. Players chip down.
You have
weak.
bomb alone. Chronicle, what doing, bro?
Loud still.
This
at
is
full
too
strength.
risky.
And they're set up for
Oh,
even
no.
more than that.
Oh no, we're going for the
Another pick
individuals.
going
Fuck
their
it.
way. Boaster falling. Just that one round
Holy
that they need. And Loud getting ever closer now.
Good Molly,
Fade.
30 seconds.
Drop down, spotting him away. Hunter's Fury.
Oh
is all
my
just being
God.
combined. Straight
Oh
to the
my
edge
God, he
here.
just like me
Don't
for
believe
real.
it's stretching far enough. Yep. Being
20
avoided steadily,
seconds.
but 20 seconds remaining here for Fnatic.
Fucking we
They gotta
ball.
get a move on here. Now
What a flash.
is
GG.
Magnificent. Leo with the most to do, but this is it. It's curtains for map one. Loud, fully in control, not a chance.
Told you,
in hell.
motherfuckers. Told you,
Spiking
motherfuckers
nowhere,
from
man.
4-0, dude.
And Loud know it. They
I
can
saw this
feel
shit
it.
coming from a mile away, just not in my pick'ems.
Fantastic beginning to the series.
Yes.
Awesome start for Loud on Ascent. They really look like they're back on this map.
Damn, bro.
Playing their comfort roles, playing the composition that they were the best in the
Damn,
world.
bro.
And up
Damn,
next, Lotus
bro.
have split two maps where they
Big
won
upsets.
in the lock-in finals. Of course, this one though flipped on its head. Anyone's game from here, but they've shown that Fnatic can bleed.
Absolutely. I'm so glad we got ourselves a barn burner, at least looking like it here. That's it for map number one. We're going to take a short break, but the rest of the series right after this.
All right, quick break. I'm going to go pee.
An actual ranked game, it's 50 minutes, but how much are you actually shooting? With AimLabs, you can compete in over 1,000 tasks that will prepare you for any scenario in any game. So the new ranked season, you play, you get points, you can compare yourself to your friends. With AimLabs' new one-to-one Valorant maps, you get instant feedback on how to get better crosshair placement, better peak efficiency. You can also instantly modify existing tasks with Discovery. Get started today by downloading AimLabs for free and join millions of other satisfied players.
Bringing in a new roommate to save money, is that the plan?
But we gotta find some way to save, so say hi to Glenn from work. Hey, that's my mom.
Yeah, I think I have a much better plan. We switched to my plan from Verizon for just $25 per line.
And that price is guaranteed for 3 years.
All on the network we can count on.
It's a good plan.
It is a good plan. Glenn, looks like we're not gonna be needing you, so I'll see you at work.
Later, Glenn.
Save big with my plan, starting at just $25 when you bring your own phones. Guaranteed for 3 years. It's your Verizon.
Red Bull gives you wings. The new Raid Essentials Light Trap. Uses light to attract, then trap flying insects. Light-powered attraction, insecticide-free protection. Raid, protection for everyone. SC Johnson, a family company.
I'm here on stage with Coach Fraud. Massive win for you guys against Fnatic in map 1. You know, what were basically some of the strengths that you felt like you guys had in that series versus Fnatic that allowed you guys to be able to pick up that big map win?
Fnatic's an excellent team. They're constantly adapting and making some changes. So I felt like for us, we were kind of aware of some of their like audible plays and stuff like that. So it was a big focus for us to try and get in their face a little bit, slow the clock down a little bit, make sure the time's in our favor. And you know, I think the guys did an excellent job of holding utility, having our communication up, and you know, just trying to cancel all of their execs as much as we could.
Yeah. Confidence up for map 2?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we know that Lotus, they're a very good team on that map, but I think we're the only team that's ever beaten them on that map, so hopefully to run it back.
All right, well, Coach Fraud, always a pleasure, my man. Appreciate you as always. Back to you guys.
Oh, the revenge match is on. As you guys heard from Fraud there, excellent all around for Loud. I'm Yingster, I'm back here with Mimi and Baller. Honestly, after the first few rounds, it felt like Loud was just fully in control. And Baller being able to close that out as well without going OT was absolutely crucial for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the first half set the tone. 6-6 is already fantastic on attack side. But like Fraud said, slowing things down, making sure people had their util was exactly the key to counter Fnatic because they were playing very slow when it came to their attack side.
And Loud was excellent, in particular with the game plan, I think, in these pistol rounds to get that early momentum going. In both halves, I thought Loud came in with a really good idea. That second half pistol round, round 13 in particular, was so impressive to me, where they're stacking double backside, reading the B hit that was about to come in from Fnatic and completely punishing it. It feels like the best Loud that I've seen in quite a long time.
Yeah, and this is surprising given that Fnatic in the group stages was 80% on pistol win rates. It's been something that they've focused on a lot, and now you're seeing Loud in that Champions 2022 form where they were focusing on pistols a lot, where Fraud came into the team as an assistant coach back then, and they always have really good ideas. Although this one is a variation on one I've seen quite a few times, so surprised to see Fnatic be so slow and cautious on trying to retake in the backside in that situation.
But that's the thing, I feel like this was unlike Fnatic in a lot of those rounds, late rounds, where people are taking individual risks, getting punished, and Loud was able to take advantage of that and build momentum. But Les managed to stick the spike in a 1v3 because there was a miscommunication without someone swinging. There was a lot of those little mistakes from Fnatic that we don't normally expect from them that I think really punish them here in a close map of Ascent.
I mean, we spoke about how a lot of teams don't pick Ascent into them, but that felt like great preparation from Loud and a fantastic pick. Let's take a look at Durka and Aspas as well with their stats, because coming into this, Mimi, this was a very highly anticipated matchup, and my God, Aspas, he is on form.
Well, I've missed this Aspas for so long, but he's back. Like, this is the guy who was the America's MVP.
Yeah, he's been having pretty decent games on Ascent overall. I remember the game in group stage against DRX. It's just not been consistent throughout an entire series. This is phenomenal from him, though. I mean, we already saw some of the pistol rounds. Huge impact there. For Durka, I'm looking at a guy who had massive impact, I think, in that first half with his op, but couldn't get anything more than that going. And that was definitely a problem late in the game where he was struggling to get impact. impact and honestly dying a lot in those first situations.
Yeah, those late rounds in particular, it came down to a lot of clutches with him and Boaster, with those guys who have been on this team forever. And it honestly felt like we were rewinding to Champions before, where Fnatic has had games slip away from them.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of that, though, they managed to bring it back to a 13-11 when Loud won both pistols and the first bonus.
Yes.
So not at the end or be all. And if we take a look at the aim lab shoot around right now and check in on Alpha Yebola, the player that despite his team losing on this map was giving his all.
Oh, I mean, he definitely was, you know, that Less versus Alphair battle was going on, and I was like, Alphair is absolutely destroying in this game. He is the reason why that was close at the end. You mentioned the 13-11 scoreline. It was because of some of those clutches that Alpha and Leo got. The patience that those two have and the communication that they have is insane. You could tell in the server, which is very impressive. I need to see him continue that on Lotus, and I think we will.
I think there's kind of two sides to saying like, oh, wow, this was close. Like, right, you can say that Fnatic, they lost the pistols, they lost the bonus. It's great that they rallied it back to 13-11. Or you can look on the other side that Alpha and Leo were playing the way they did, and they still didn't win. But we're already into the Prime Gaming Agent select for Lotus. And like Fraud mentioned, Loud is the only team to have beaten Fnatic here.
Yeah, and this is Fnatic's home ground, Bola. If there's any place that they can come back into this series, it is Lotus.
Yeah, I think when you think back to that lock-in finals where Loud is able to take down Fnatic, I think that was a Lotus that was so much different. Fnatic has added so much more into this. The one thing I'll have to mention here, though, is we did see this Lotus from Loud in group stage. It looked okay, and they are adopting the Fnatic-esque comp without the Astra that Boaster plays on this map.
Yeah, I'm looking on the side of Fnatic for how they're controlling, in particular, A lobby. You'll see once they have money, getting that Odin up, spamming, and really holding on to that space. Loud, they have this change comp that a lot of people have been running, a variant on the Fnatic comp with the Omen in the mix, which can help you to get that early extremity control, having a TP across. But it's going to be interesting to see if Loud can take down the team who has defined Lotus this year. They're on a 10-map win streak for Fnatic.
Yeah, only one team has ever beaten this Fnatic roster, and that was Team Liquid. Loud, could they do this today? Sideshow and Bren, I can't wait to see it.
All right, here we go.
But yeah, I mean, Loud, they've already difficult task as well. They take map number 1, but now they're heading into that familiar territory for Fnatic of Lotus, and that's a map that Bala was mentioning that it's just been iterated on throughout the entirety of the regular season to this point now. Really, it's honed almost the perfect weapon for Fnatic.
They've only lost Lotus once, ever, and that was in the finals of Lock-In, and it was an absolute shock that it occurred there. Loud were playing Viper Harbor, they were playing Sky, they were playing Jet. It was nowhere near the composition that Loud is bringing out. If anything, Fnatic have just continued to get better and better and better, as you're saying, and Loud have been forced to go in a more similar style with their composition. And now they are the pretenders, trying to catch up with what
kicking in.
doing here. This is going to be a very tough map if Loud want the 2-0.
Well, let's get to it here. Our first pistol round of Lotus. Map number 2.
All right, here we go.
Beginning here for Loud. Smokes.
Fnatic got map 1,
faces,
so
but you're going to be giving them easy access to the A side. Full clearance out towards Tree, and Fnatic playing offside there for the retake. Nade still being held for Aspas. He saved it. Not for a rainy day. Probably when the flood tries to come through. Bit of a tap to bait it. 3 players in Tree might get awkward though. That's why the door's rotating. Need to reposition from this one.
Alpha versus Less happening over here by the breakable door.
Door broken. Less. Oh, spots it. And, well, taking a new angle.
My God, it's a 2-0.
That could be more than a difference maker. Still revealed. Multiple players tucked into Tree. Nade. A lot of damage being done. A lot of players weak from Loud. And Less still might have to be that difference maker. Smoke in their faces.
Bro!
And it's all Fnatic just falling to pieces.
Every pistol round won by Loud so far.
Yep.
They really are looking like they're in that Champions
Wait a minute, my pick'ems!
As Paula was saying, when they were
Match
winning
1?
every pistol.
And I had the fucking craziest pick'ems, bro.
I think that's one of the biggest reasons why Ascent
Dude,
went the way
fuck
of Loud.
pick'ems, bro. Seriously, it's actually stupid as fuck.
10
It's
and
unpredictable.
6
The people that get it right are just
Fnatic
lucky.
On our first map. That's incredible that the map ended up going the other way.
Or I just fucking suck.
Bonus conversions that made the difference for Loud.
We saw Loud's economy getting stretched so much because Fnatic was so good in those rifle situations.
Here's a fight, here's a skirmish, and a bit of a brawl.
Volume up.
It's Loud seeking to contain, put a stop to it. And that is a lovely target for all the kills to be funneled up on. Kawazin's like, get off that orb.
Yeah, exactly. Nightfall is going to be available for the next round. I mean, Kawazin can just decide to try and hunt, and whether or not he dies or whether he gets the kill.
There's 2 more orbs.
Yeah, they could just go hunting for orbs too. I mean, they could go hunting for orbs in the next round. Either way.
We Brazilians about to eliminate 3 out of the 4 EU teams.
To be able to win their bonus round.
All of a sudden, every motherfucker is Brazilian. But when they were losing, where the fuck were y'all?
The way the Boast is sprinting over to the A side. Trying to get some value out of it. Hunted down with the Prowler.
There's a Prowler in his face. He's trying to bait them up close. The top of the site, but contain.
Motherfuckers were nowhere to be found for Tokyo. Never was it we during Tokyo. It was they. It was they all of Tokyo. Now it's we. Now it's we.
Easily cleaning up that anti-eco situation and setting themselves up for.
They lost 2-0 or they lost 0-2. They didn't win shit. Now it's we're beating Fnatic.
Like
we're back on top.
Talking about when we're only 3 rounds into Lotus, but. This is how Loud generated that momentum and won on a.
We ain't the same, bro. I stayed cheering for the winning team.
Still incredible in rifle round situations. It's through.
Yo, I'm actually gonna get banned from Brazil. What was the president's name? The fucking guy with the.
Maybe they can convert it.
Was an arrow?
Full there,
that motherfucker is still running office.
Here we go. Oh
what?
God.
This is bonus?
An attempt, a chance to try and fight over it. Spamming into the corner. No amount of nerdy lineups will save you from this one.
Was an arrow. I didn't say that.
Of 2 players now.
Lula's the new president? All right, I'm not going to talk about politics. Y'all know shit about that. I'm not trying to piss anyone off.
Fnatic have got all the pressure on them currently, and the Nightfall didn't even have to be used.
Aspas doesn't know about the cross, though. Already into the back of the side. That's Alfie. He's dropped down. Hasn't made any noise about it, but now spotted as well. But that shot rattled off. Aspas is going to seek to contain. He does. Doesn't get.
Oh
Messi,
my God! They're getting dicked down in front of millions.
Chronicle, desperate to keep the rifle, but won't even get that.
I love it.
A prime came in flawless. A bonus round conversion. It's part of the course from map number 1, but this is insane. They're doing it on arguably Fnatic's best map.
We are back on top.
I want to point out how Sadak is
the Americas are back.
Look at the positioning of this. It means that they can go
y'all call the shit.
The Astra smoke into the Viper Orb whilst never getting caught by Leo's Haunt. This is a very specific anti to the way that Fnatic like to play towards A, and I'm not sure.
Don't get mad if I say this. South NA's on top! Alright, sorry, bro. It's just a joke. If you get mad, it's your own fault, bro, okay?
Slightly different spot. And by Fnatic using a smoke,
you could take a joke the same way you take a dick, then we wouldn't have any of these problems. I said it.
They're like caterpillaring their way.
Let's move on now.
Ruffle, using their opponent's smoke utility.
Just hiding from the Horn the whole time.
What the hell?
B main controller's lost.
Blue, there you go.
Lots of weapons in
front of
them. Could really do some spam damage as well if they've got the right angles for it. There's a Guardian in the hands of Leo. The Sheriff's on top of it. Nade rebounding. They want to try and fight all the way over this one.
Wait.
And look at this. Picked to pieces. Left into the 2 versus 2. Chronicle backs away. Damage. Definitely done to 2 years. A single shot would bring him down just from the Marshall plant. Anything to push this off. Tucked to the corner close enough, and it is being covered. Still, plant there, and a chance. More than that, Boaster.
Oh, they took the 2v1. Smart moves. Chronicle, what are you cooking?
Smoke's being watched,
Nothing.
so
I try.
definitely got messy.
All right, dude. Messy?
There's some nice shots here there from Leo and from Boaster, but not enough to be able to overcome the rifle advantage that Loud.
Would you guys say Messi coming to NA to play football is like me going to EU to play Valorant? Like kind of similar?
In round 2, now they're going to have Showstopper, they're going to have Lockdown. These are the 3 biggest offensive tools that you have to put pressure on Fnatic.
Kind of similar.
And Fnatic
I think
found
so
themselves
too.
in almost exactly the same spot they were on Ascent.
Yeah.
Defending against a team that is creating
I think
a
low-key
snowball
similar.
of economy and ult advantages against them. And stealing their own
Bro used to play football in EU, now he plays soccer in NA. He really doesn't care.
Sadak has been watching the VODs. You can see the prep dripping off everything he does.
It's the #1 thing that really teams should have been taken away from Fnatic this entire time. Maximize.
All right, this is the second gun round.
Out towards tree.
And here comes Aspas picking up the Showstopper.
And here it is.
What? Observer, you gotta catch that. I'm kidding, it's a joke.
Though it's possible Durka had tucked in the corner.
How is this happening, bro?
That's a disaster. The first deaths
Nade
really
shots?
hurting Fnatic on
Damn, you
Ascent
looking
as well.
fucking cut up in that children's
the
large
attack
white
side
tee.
it
You look
was at that
good.
point.
It's actually extra small,
Finding it difficult
and I don't want to
generate
show it because it's true.
Nightfall, it's a fake, but it doesn't see anyone, so do loud pivot.
I'll be playing ranked with Nate Shot soon.
Oh, what a mess.
He's requested my services. Mike Jones back in the fucking cut.
Leaving into the wall. What is the approach from Loud here? Bit of a pump fake.
I got you, bro. I'm gonna bring you back where you belong.
Okay. Gotta try and
Keyword
get a move on,
belong.
though, if you are Loud here. 3 versus 3. Boasters made this
3v3?
winnable. Nade. Getting out of the one section of this one, but really it's going to have to be a post plant played on site. Boaster has the Cosmic Divide. It's earned up. Everyone off the site, though.
Let me jump in the watch party when I'm done with this board meeting. Shit. All right, let's run it.
That rocket will fly straight through.
You say the word. I haven't done a watch party in a minute. I was actually thinking about it today. I was like, why don't I have people on the watch party lately?
As they drop down, though, Showstopper unleashed. Fuse
And then I just don't do it.
Dwindle. Beautiful seas. Rocket to the side. There's nowhere to
Oh,
run.
wow, that was close.
For Chronicle to survive that. And it's tucked just to the side on top of it. Fnatic, got too many angles to watch for here. Really nice post-plant positioning. Leo's taken out.
They had given up by that point. Leo was just trying to escape.
This
and was
has gone
denied the
from
opportunity. Boaster
bad
had already
to
made the call to flee. Loud
real bad.
Looking sublime here. People were wondering if Fnatic even could be beaten. And Loud are laying the roadmap.
Oh, yeah. I think back as well earlier, you know, we were seeing the piece of all the teams at the beginning of the day, Boaster talking about it. You know, winning 2 titles in a row, you have a title or a target on your back.
And he also said, Boaster said, I know we're going to lose at some point. You can't just always win.
Ask Astralis.
The question is it going to be today?
4 fucking
Can they rebound
majors?
in this moment? After losing map 1.
That's what we said.
Close fashion, going down 5-0 to start on their home.
Motherfuckers won for years.
Of Lotus. They've only ever lost here once. It was at the start of the year.
People stopped watching the
against
events.
Same opponent running a very different style. And at that moment,
They
too,
lost only when COVID started,
think back
bro.
to lock-in, one of the most incredible.
I think that was the start of their
fact that we were
downfall.
even on the final map in
Bros can't play
this
online.
situation was
They're
that
lanners.
Both teams had won on their opponents'
What a problem to have.
home territories. You had Fnatic winning on Ascent.
After
And then
London?
you
I don't
had
remember
Loud coming
exactly.
Back, being able to win on Split, actually, which is our 3rd decider map here today. But then also Lotus, and they looked like they were poised to be able to take the trophy. In
Took
front
a
of the
global
Brazilian crowd
pandemic to
on
beat
Icebox,
Astralis.
Which there has never been more of a home map for Fnatic than Icebox.
Actual good one.
Loud are always finding those ways to be able to put the pressure on Fnatic that other teams can't.
Right there.
What weapons they've saved up now. Timeout. Talking it through.
5-0? Is this about to be a 13-0?
They can really do into this one.
Leo's brought down to 700 here, so...
Yeah, I fixed it.
Well, his economy's really stretched. He's just going for a Guardian light armor, and he can't really use all of his utility either.
Classic Haunt over the top there to try and take some of that space. Just seeing shots fired here. Door opens up wide. Alpha, that is... maybe overstepping himself. Hello.
What?
That's a spike drop down. Potentially hurt
Les,
there.
what the fuck doing? Trade me,
He's
bro.
doing work with the Odin.
Is South NA Europe or
The
Asia?
door opening
Nah.
is just so good.
That's
but
actually
Joker
foul.
punishes Cowan for going for it.
Yeah, it's a little bit all over the place right now for Loud here. And Fnatic
There.
skilled enough
You should
to be able to make the rounds winnable. Lockdown.
Some mother.
Be placed down.
Oh.
Durka.
Attacker KJ ults? What the fuck are we doing with it?
Now to reposition.
We're going C?
Aspas just making sure that he holds that one area of the map. There's a
Oh.
detainment online. Want to head back over towards C, straight into Durka.
What?
Plenty of chances.
Those
but
were
no
all
connection,
on.
At least no kill.
I'm kidding, they weren't.
And Les really sharp there, being able to take down Durka.
So aggressive.
Good double face.
Yeah, lovely response there by Leo with the trade. Now he's got a knife. Does he really
Eight
seek
ults?
to use this? Yes, it's a 2v2.
Oh,
Wants to
they
make
know
a
he's
go
there
of
now.
it. It's just left up to Leo. Can see where the trail's pointing him into the corner. Dodge to the side. Les is not
Oh.
lacking the confidence.
Dude, what's going on, bro?
Both Killjoy players absolutely popping in this series so far. Les versus Alpha is a battle to watch. Alpha dominated the first map. He's been caught out a couple of times to start here on Lotus, and Les has taken
If they 13-0, I'll eat a shoe. I'll eat a shoe live on
Absolutely
stream.
taken over.
I will eat a shoe.
One of the big win
I'll figure it
conditions
out.
for Loud being able to start that reverse sweep attempt at lock-in too Was Les having phenomenal maps on Lotus and on Split?
A real shoe? Not a real shoe, like a chocolate shoe. Like a shoe, like a chocolate shoe. What do you mean a real shoe? I would die if I ate a real shoe. That's self-harm. I get banned. I die and get banned. It's a lose-lose for everybody.
Section of A, rubble control. It's gained and held by Loud. Oh, as soon as that door is pressed!
Oh my God.
That is cheeky.
That's fantastic. Fnatic continue to iterate.
Now!
Operated O. Revealed. Alpha close to the corner!
Personally, I don't kill one there.
They're getting crushed.
Good job.
Traded, but Durka was instantly there. The peak from main.
Wait, Zeki Boss said, I will unban, don't worry. Little bro, you don't have that kind of pull. Bro thought he was him. Dan catches win the way you just said. Ooh.
And then Boaster spamming through towards Switch on A. No matter where you go, Fnatic have got good ideas, and this, the first to be able to
is
put
the
a round
7-1
on the
coming?
board by the look of things.
If I'm Loud, I avoid 7-1. Out of respect to my brethren.
To make a go at this if you are Aspas. Economical damage is good.
Zakin wrote, Vamos, ho.
You are right, Josh. Looking like popped up here.
Are you calling me a ho?
For Fnatic on Lotus.
If you think back to Ascent, this is a similar kind of situation. Loud were able to get 4 in a row. Fnatic answered back, I believe, with 5. It'd be difficult for Fnatic to be able to do that here again, and they have less rounds to work with.
10 seconds
Loud
left.
already finding 6 and the momentum in their favor. But we have seen Fnatic go on streaks, especially if they start to figure out how Loud are playing.
Yeah.
And not only does Boaster get the kill onto Sadok there, but they also realize that the presence on A was a fake.
Oh, there goes the shoe.
Sadok dies, there's no follow-up whatsoever. But these are the kind of things that Boaster will be reading into. And certainly, Loud are going to be more diligent with how they take that area of the map again.
Bye, get out of here.
How did the cabbage not clear
Alpha's
the
picked up
corner?
an
Slippers.
It's going to be up to him to try and lock down that C angle. Straight down towards Mao. No one going to be facing though, not early on.
Or the fade dog, I mean.
Down towards B.
Because there was a fade dog, but it didn't clear the corner.
One's not broken. It's a stack from Fnatic, and the
it's not.
door's broken.
Oh, they're already rotating B. They have the read on this.
Showstopper in the hands of Durka. If there is any presence here, they want to go for it. Okay, why not?
Wow! Wow!
You got a 3-piece!
That's the third triple kill results.
That proactivity,
This
you love to
event.
see it.
And there's the value of having the Astra on the team. 2E's playing Omen here, but Boaster just looks amazing with all the ideas he has around the map.
Oh, it's incredible.
Les trying to make something happen against a weak Chronicle, but taking a fight against Leo, and Leo's good for it. Cleaned up. What a play by Fnatic. What a call on that from Boaster and Durka.
They're like, we're not down.
That is excellent stuff.
Never back down.
My God, bro. Just like my ranked teammates, you still on point.
Oh, I mean, the C's too, just in case.
Holy fuck.
There's anything happening in that kind of area.
He's loving it. Set up. Pull from Boaster on the Astra.
Bro's is not
number 2
happy.
so far for Fnatic, but no in this team.
There's been so many triple kill results.
Kind
Kind of
In this
crazy.
half. Here's another fight yet to be taken.
Yeah, massive one.
Potential for C's name, though, just a haunt that's taken care of. Still the molly behind them. There's 4 players seeking to really meet them on top of it. C's was dodged. Nade sent flying as well. This is really precarious and really a fight that you just can't afford to lose. 2 years falling now.
Big pickup, and they got
They'll
out.
try and pivot, potentially. Les is making noise towards main. He has pulled players out, open, into the wide angles.
Les knows that there's 2 players over here, and Loud
What?
is trying to punish on the other side.
Are they heating up?
Zine dropped.
Is it a slow heat for Fnatic today?
And Boaster slips away without getting punished by the squeeze from Breakable Door and main. This attempt to react from Loud has now turned into a lurk play.
Wait, are they aware of this possibility? They're not. Uh-oh, we got problems, bro. Wait, L comms.
He might be able to pit here and make this a
What?
very difficult retake for Fnatic, despite the numbers situation.
They do still have the lockdown, so they do pit. Probably going to see that space being played for now. Boaster and Alfie are playing together. It's important they get the lockdown off. The Loud have a play in mind to try and disrupt this one. It's going to push them all the way.
Wait, they can still
into
stay
Durka.
outside, and the Viper ult stays up.
Out towards the edge.
Durka's actually moving away.
They don't want to fight over it. Yeah.
Clearing out Heaven instead.
Cosmic Divide just going to be used to block off.
Just spam the Odin into the hallway.
Portion. The banana
Oh, he only has 9 bullets.
There, decay damage. Mosta is really getting chipped down, and low, but still Durka. It's not a defuse, anything to push this
Oh,
away.
the nade is
Everybody's
good.
collected close to the corner. Time is ticking. Tick-tock.
What's happening? What's happening? I can't see shit.
And the pit has not fallen.
It's done!
Time is
Wow!
short.
That Viper ult's
Fnatic forced
insane.
to just scurry away, back away.
What a round, what a
Oh my
recovery
God.
from Loud.
Oh my god.
Putting the squeeze on Fnatic despite the fact that they were down a couple of players. Sadak with his timing through the breakable
What's
door.
going on, bro?
Fnatic put early pressure A and then went to go and react into
Oh,
B.
nice shot.
They knew that Les was applying pressure
There as well.
But I love that call from the IGL of Loud to be able to get himself in a position where he can hit Chronicle, who's worried because he's lost so much of the map information, and then Pit in the post plant. They played that situation perfectly.
They're doing it, dude.
Fnatic
They're
just
fucking doing
resorting
it.
to these all-out fights. Still stacked.
Alfiera's got the op.
Sadak is also just putting in.
Fnatic money is good.
Really nice spot with
So
this
is Loud, though.
Two players watching.
Oh, they don't know.
Crossfire, but no,
They didn't know he crossed.
Thought it was clear.
I'm not sure. I didn't see how he got out without them knowing, but
Seeking as well to try and take the fight straight to him. Yeah.
now they're going C.
Cut to the corner. And yeah,
Oh,
does
caught
land
him.
it. So evens it out eventually. 4 versus 4.
Aspas with the ultimate as well. This is going to be so difficult for Alpha to
Rocket
deal
up.
with.
Prowler. It's good.
That never
Launch to the
hits. That never
side.
hits.
That was a lot of damage on Alpha,
Yeah.
but no
Kill.
kill.
Come on,
No
they're
kill
gonna-
at all.
they're
Still
gonna
4 versus
7-5
4
now.
plan.
Damn,
Start
bro.
going down here. Kawazaki.
Bro's just dropping you to left and right. Now he's watching the
Disrupting.
flank.
Be able to get that one down as well. Setting up.
Oh, this eye looks good.
Oh, this is a very aggressive post-plant position, though. They have Paranoia, they have Haunt. This could really catch Fnatic off guard once they send it.
As soon as Yuto starts to get flying and flown
Wait,
straight
good
into its
C's.
seed, out to the back,
Good paranoia.
Haunt over to the top, not quite landing the lineup actually, disrupted ever so slightly. He's still making a go
Big
of
kill.
it. Running away in. They just have to hit these shots as
Oh,
well. The
big
utility
spam,
was faded
big
away,
kill.
but again, it's time pressure.
It's done, I think.
It's ticking away, and Alfio with
Too
the
hard.
forced.
8-2,
once more.
bro.
You gotta save it.
They're
you
gonna
gotta back
2-0
away.
them.
It's not winnable.
This has been a masterclass.
Are you fucking
by
kidding
Loud,
me?
Finding every gap in the Fnatic setups, using their own
Y'all
utility
motherfuckers
against
jinxed
them
this.
to push Fnatic backwards.
It's not an
Create
elimination game.
openings, win post plants.
Loser goes lower bracket.
If this is the form we are going to see from Loud now that they've hit the playoffs, no one will remember Tokyo.
Oh yeah.
Think back to last year.
I
It's
remember.
the same story. Loud bombed out in Copenhagen. Does anyone bring that up? No, because they won champions that year. They're the defending champions coming in to this tournament.
That's what all the talk's about, you know, the culmination of the year, the most important event of the year. It's what everybody sets their sights on.
Boa, caralho!
Being in the right form for it at the right time.
This, by the way, allowed...
All of a sudden, I'm Brazilian too, huh? Crazy.
By DRX early on and playing some pretty
Boa,
limp
fora!
They're bringing their A game today. What a rivalry this has turned out to be. I thought there was a serious chance that we might just see Fnatic tossing around Loud, playing with their food even perhaps.
Que isso? Que isso?
You know,
What's
the recent
happening,
form in
bro?
these tournaments has been so heavily one-sided towards Fnatic, and yet Loud, you always know, have this opportunity to rise back up. Made it towards the finals, almost had their hands on the trophy at lock-in. The winners in Americas, where they just look sublime, and they're playing some of their best today.
Rumors as well.
Bro's
swirling
100%
around this
gonna
Loud
fail.
Team about just behind-the-scenes issues, problems with practice, the drama. Americas loves their drama.
Every family has drama.
Absolutely.
That's how Loud think about
And it
themselves.
is drama free.
Here we stand. It's 8-2. Loud firmly in the driving seat and more. Doesn't matter if they've fallen on hard times.
If Fnatic are able to get 4, though, at the end of this, with an attack-sided map, the way that these compositions work and the way that these IGLs call, it won't be too bad.
I think that's why you saw them take the timeout then as well. That was the second timeout being taken in the first half with over 2 rounds remaining.
Alpha's also just been getting pushed back, not able to find the value out
It's a
of the
hard shot.
operator.
That was a good jump spot.
Forced back
Personally, I don't go back
one
in.
angle to the next. And again, getting more
It's a
and more
fake.
passive. The lockdown just being used to push the Opera even further backwards.
Wait,
But Loud are not
No
eating
way,
off this.
Sadhack.
He's getting and hiding here, tucked to the corner inside the pit. There's a Prowler.
Wow!
So good.
Wow!
Just pre-firing it.
The lockdown pushes Chronicle
Beautiful!
into one half of his pit. The Prowler gives away his location.
It's up to
Okay,
Boaster
Boaster.
now. With the ult in, this timing is
Fuck!
ridiculous,
Fuck!
Boaster. Pushing forwards, of course, risks
2v4.
have to be taken, but now it's a 2 versus 4.
I think it's match one.
Drop down silently.
Match not what?
Turns to the
Oh, it was a kill. I thought that missed for a
Dirk on
second.
another. This is more than winnable. Nade, still in the back pocket. He knows both
They
his
don't
players
save
now
this.
playing inside tree as well, rebounding.
It's kind of hard. They have double mollies.
All the chances in the world.
What a smoke.
Oh, they smoked themselves off to
themselves
spam.
Just so that they can
And
spam,
they
just so
mollied the
can use
bomb.
util vulnerable.
Oh my god, that
Drop
was kind of
down.
close.
That's a low HP.
Wait.
There's that nade.
Hold
That's
up.
how important it was. Sadak to 1v2.
A time?
Fnatic.
They have it.
Nasty way
What
to
the fuck
play
is Loud
it.
doing?
Cut up the crosshair
Now their smoke
placement.
looks silly.
Jumping
I think it
right
was a
into his
good idea
face.
though. But I don't know how someone died to the satchel
Or
or the molly.
secure what could end up being
2v4, big round. 2v4, huge round.
Attack-sided map, everything matters in this first. And finally we see the value coming out from Alpha. He's had a bit of a rough half so far. Probably his first of the entire tournament, actually.
No, guys. No, guys.
Because Lau did do everything right in that last round. I mean, you're seeing the pain on their faces. Yet. Here it is. Last round here.
Bro is
First
seriously
half, Mason
concerned.
Flying immediately straight
Bro
towards
is seriously
the
concerned.
right through the Nana Swarms. Wants another go of it. Here it is, the pull, collecting them all. The ult right to the taking.
Nice try, bro.
The showstopper going
That's a
flying.
zero.
No
Oh, it did
kills.
damage.
Only damage being done. Last
Oh,
pass.
Leo.
Leo stuck and falling. Leo stuck to the corner, but still it's a 2v5. Doesn't matter.
8-4 off that 2v4. Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn, son.
Is it gonna be enough?
I think they may have just done enough for them to believe in the comeback. I mean, the recovery here and the confidence that they're still playing with. The form of Durga, Alpha, and Leo just on his own being able to win these duels. Got chances. This is going to be
Oh, mama.
The leader, oh, listen in from Sadak earlier as well ahead of this match and this series. Let's take a peek.
Durante a série, a gente sabia, tinha certeza que vai ser muito difícil. Enquanto a gente entendeu bem como jogar contra eles, entendimos do jeito que eles gostavam de jogar os mapas. Acho que o que mais me surpreendeu foi como eles mudavam de ritmo, ou como eles mudaram de ritmo com os dois
Okay,
duelistas.
I know this is bad, but I just can't remember who they beat last.
Mais devagar,
There's too many
com
games,
Sage,
bro.
a ter uma
Who they beat?
composição mais
They beat
explosiva
fucking,
com Haze. Então, isso nos tomou por surpresa, com certeza.
Who the fuck did they
Eu
beat?
acho
Navi?
que os
Oh, yeah,
três
Navi.
controles na Band funciona bem.
2-0?
A gente treinou muito com eles, então sabíamos que é algo que funciona, não foi à toa que escolhimos. E realmente sabíamos que contra esse time vai ser bom.
I'm looking for the timing of these no commands and the lockdown. Sadak up close. He might have just ended the round right here without using anything. Look at him go.
Sadak with 4. Give him the ace. Les steals it, but it's a prime gaming flawless for Loud anyway.
Comparado com a Champions passada, eu acho que me sinto com bem menos pressão. Realmente porque a gente está com jogadores novos. Estamos com galera que está começando a carreira competitiva. E o ano passado realmente já tínhamos jogadores experientes, a expectativa era um pouco mais alta para nós mesmos, então me sinto mais leve. Quando são essas situações mais apertadas que é fazer ou morrer, eu gosto muito, para isso que a gente vive, né? Para jogar, para estar nessas situações que são difíceis de a gente ganhar, então muito feliz que dessa vez eu consegui superar esses desafios. Com certeza se sente muito bem e sim, realmente o jogo não acaba até que acaba, né?
Loud have eliminated 2 EMEA teams already in Group D, and now they're looking to knock Fnatic down to the lowers. We're about to head into the pistol. Loud have won them all so far, and this one.
Y'all think Sasia and Pancana regret it?
Oh yeah.
Personally?
Beginning, isn't it?
Fuck it.
Way set up. Recall start.
Cautious from Fnatic.
Turret spotted. Sadak can't actually break that one. Was being watched. They're really trying to push this one, man. I mean, Aspas running through their own one-way, for God's sake.
They were looking to go for the NRG play with the
trying
paranoia.
to squeeze them. It's being contained, though.
They're squeezing. They're squeezing.
Falling, was tagged up, slowed to a crawl. Damage done. No kills. Cloud. Alfia survives.
He's so weak. The reaction as well from Fnatic is almost impossible. They don't really understand where to go on the map. They're going to take the fight towards B.
Collected, though, and winning it. It's Chronicle and
What?
Leo. The most to do in this scenario, particularly Chronicle. He's had a rough
5v2? The first pistol Fnatic won?
All the way back up.
We're going map 3. Split?
And more.
Shit, bro.
It's Fnatic winning their first pistol round of the series. Well, it's looking like it.
And what a time to do it. After Loud have won 3 and snowballed those into bonus rounds and made things so difficult for Fnatic to start out each one of these halves when you need a comeback to occur, down 8-4. Fnatic deal with the aggression, and they're able to close things out.
Got my one. You?
Makes the comeback extremely doable.
Oh, yeah. Attack side of map.
I'm very impressed with how they dealt with this, too. There's a couple of missed shots, for sure, but there's still a lot of danger in that round. You know, Loud are coming out with some fantastic ideas on the pistol. Yeah. And Fnatic are forced to respond. This is the first time they've actually been able to do that properly. Rifles up everywhere. 4 rifles.
I got my 10K steps in. I actually got 12K.
Not normal.
I'm plus 2K for tomorrow, bro. That's not how that works, but it don't matter.
Being shown up against the eco.
Jump spot, jump spot, jump spot. Flick it. Flick it. Flick it.
Got a bit of a pinch going on as well. I mean, they've taken B main control, holding towards C.
Pass pass?
Signs of it. It's a trap play maybe off the paranoia.
Yeah, another paranoia being held by 2Es. This is
rollover steps.
The Omen offers you that the Astra doesn't. We saw Boaster go for a couple of these plays with the pull.
4 Vandals, surely they don't lose. This is a chat jinx, not me.
Have somebody holding contact or a piece of Killjoy utility, or sometimes teams will do it off an orb.
Yeah.
Here, though, there doesn't seem to be too much danger. Remember, though, that Fnatic did end up getting squeezed by the clock a few times on Ascent. And if they have a slower approach,
50 seconds. They are going C, and we are stacking A. Classic.
No one's going to be waiting to receive them, though, over towards C. I think the calling has done a good job here. It's pulled most of the Loud players out and over.
David Goggles will not be proud of your steps. David Goggles don't know you, little bro.
Looking like he wants to try an entry with it, so that if he goes down, Fnatic still keep those 4 rifles up.
There it is. Satchel through and across. Have to use the util here.
And this is very similar to the play that we saw actually broken down in that comms video.
You don't know me, son. You don't know me, son.
Other people on
Who's going to carry the boats?
No cosmic divide for this one.
I stuttered on it. Who's going to carry the boats?
Drop back into post plants. Loud's economy just isn't at the spot for them to be able to win this round, outside of some ridiculous sheriff shots from Les and Aspas, but Les already hits the floor.
Swap guns again.
And the logs.
And the logs. He's trying to make a play for the ult. That's why he's doing it.
His sisterhood of the traveling marshal.
Yeah. I mean, what a hands exchange is crazy, but here we go. He'd love these kills here. Loud just seeking to try and go down to the spike here. Got to try and deny Durka his chance. They do. His drop is still only 2 away now with that death.
Durka's ultimate is the one that Fnatic like to prioritize.
Question mark!
Loud throw themselves into the abyss, making sure that they don't feed any of those ult orbs that end up being extremely important to the Fnatic game plan. Now, are we going to see Loud try and contest ult orbs? It's very common here for Boaster to call some kind of strategy that revolves around taking map control and Durka getting at least one of the orbs online.
These are pros? These are pros?
So, lots of chances.
All right, big fight here on A.
3 orbs on the map, so
maybe? Not really, not really.
Them, but looks like just leaving Chronicle to watch over towards A. There will be a lot of utility probably sent flying on the Loud side of things. One to the top of the boom.
Oh my god.
Spam. Make sure nobody's crossed.
And now they can post up 2Es. This is again something you can
one off Raze ult.
You don't find as much value with an Astra. And Fnatic do get that orb online on the opposite side of the map for Durka. Now Durka can try and play towards the B orb. You can see the kind of methodical way in which Fnatic approach the attack side.
Ooh, line up Roomba.
Maximize their advantages. Loud have read this though.
Yeah, they're seeking to try and make a play towards
Sees nade?
Sees.
Not today, my boy.
Very close.
Not today.
Is there another layer to this?
Not that much else
Now what?
Utility, and yeah, he's grabbed the orb. So now with the
40
orb
seconds
online,
spent to be able to get Durka his ultimate.
he's holding close.
This line
Push back, eh?
Move 2Es from on top of rubble.
They're gonna fight it. Prowler, Paranoia, sent on top. Not a fight taken close towards it still. Tucked
Ult or no?
Loud. Need to be really careful here. Again, because of that showstopper, you can see them finally realizing they have
30
to
seconds. Where do they go?
35 seconds.
And at some point here, the time is going to become a little bit of an issue for Fnatic. It looks like they're set up for a B split. It's an A fake into a B hit, and there are two players waiting here.
Kawazin doesn't hit the shot. It's just crossed into him now. And let's see it. Nanoswarm's
Oh,
close. There goes the showstopper.
the eye.
Yeah, Turk has dropped. Side's going to be
Ray's all
theirs, though.
gone.
Still, that plant will be able to go down. Nothing to really push this one off here. Few seconds to spare. Taking up positions once more. Chronicle watching Leo's back. Doesn't have to worry about the little door here. It's going to be that full retake from Loud. All back section of the site. Sending in the bullets flying their way. Alfie.
What?
Will fall here. There is a pull.
They have suck.
Onto it. A tap to try and force and bait it out. First layer of that utility.
Spam kill?
It's going to be dragged out of them here, but Fnatic are just playing this so excellently. His diligence shown still. They bait push it out wide into the open. No more util.
Ay. That was tough.
Covered.
I mean, it
Just
was
as I
bonus
say,
round,
it
but
looked
still,
like Fnatic
that didn't look
had a
good.
chokehold on it, but no. Loud, meticulous with that retake.
And also benefiting from the space that Fnatic give them on site. Fnatic are frequently playing their post plants off site. And I think Loud know that. You know, the player that
They had 5 rifles, or did they?
Space is Durka.
Okay, well, they still have good money, but yeah, that was not
Fnatic
good.
just calls for his team to take space in the site itself and post up towards the breakable door and towards B main, knowing that he can punish them once they swing to deny the taps. This is an excellently called
We all think Fnatic replace here.
and we're still only 3 rounds difference.
In NA, we were replaced after we lose one event. I don't know how you do it in a UU.
Durka didn't get a chance to use his Raze ultimate.
Only going to be one now, though.
Here it is.
Yep, as soon as it's fired off.
Got him.
With the pull.
Catches.
Another masterclass play set up there with Boaster's utility.
And Nade was meant to clear less, actually. He can still hold his ground. Bit of a missed attempt here. Still a so
What
much
the
in his face.
fuck?
Bullets left. And yeah, no watching
Bro
for
can't
it.
shoot util for shit. The agent? No problem.
It's just waves of utility being thrown at his face, and yet Les still finds value and doesn't back off.
And they push behind him still. Aspas
Oh, the push.
holding it.
Raise
Doesn't want to use the nade. Durka, he's eager to take the fight.
Leo gets his nightfall with this plant.
Durka's spot is
Needs to be a play
big.
being made for war. That is
Poppin'. It was a
ridiculous.
poppin'.
Aspas. Such a wide face, such a wide swing.
Oh, he
Adjusting
missed his
the movement.
nade.
Leo, though,
Missed.
he's tucked close to this corner here. He's going to be stuck in this position. Has
Wow,
to take the fight,
big
and he
kill.
does not win it. Aspas still locking down Waterfall. It's a series of one-on-one duels being taken by Fnatic, but they are not winning
It's on
it right
Alfier.
now.
He's
Loud
2.
in immaculate
One.
form. Alfier. He's got to come on live right here, right now. Tucked close to the corner. No one's actually
Time is
putting that
low.
pressure on to try and stop this one. Snakebite at his feet.
Nice
Forced to make a
try,
play. It's
bro.
all being held.
Fuck, they're actually gonna lose. Wow.
Aspas does an
They're gonna go
incredible
brackets.
job in the retake. Wide
Wow.
swings, takes out Durka, wins that duel. Then he wins another one against Leo after he misses his nade. Who needs a nade if you're hitting shots like this? Aspas took over on Ascent, and he's doing the same here again.
That's impressive, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
We have not seen a match recently that I can remember at least.
This
where
Terra can
Fnatic have
speak
lost
6 different
this
languages,
amount
12.
of the duels that they're taking. One of the advantages of having such a stacked roster is that the 50-50 situations go their way more often than a coin flip. Here, Loud are just taking control of those duels.
It's a seized nade off the rip. In that early conditioning that hasn't been sent flying, but there was nobody really there.
There's a chance Fnatic go out early this event? Oh shit, you don't say.
More useful because 2Es can linger in.
Bro just stated the obvious.
How do Fnatic root him out?
What the
What are they
fuck?
gonna be using?
Bro literally just
Taking
stated the
it, Fowler,
obvious.
Durka, Satchel up close! Nearsighted.
Oh my god,
Up close
almost.
and personal. So he's going to be liking it in that scenario in particular. Aspas, you are green for this man. There's really no safety there.
He got
Needs to clear
out.
out towards the corner, but a Satchel as well.
Wow,
Disengaged.
wow,
Kawazin
wow. They're picking him
picks up
apart.
the
I'm not
line of
gonna
sight
lie.
angle.
Is it the percentage
Loud
play
are
for
getting away
Aspas
with
to take the
murder.
fight? Maybe not, but he's got a hot hand and he's winning all the duels.
Yeah.
He knows that he, at the moment, is going to be favored in those kind of spots.
You just cannot fold him for it. is winning it.
Is it crazy? I think Fnatic's still gonna win. I don't know about that. I mean, they could,
Haunt revealing
but
quite a bit. Maybe now the pressure is
looking grim.
mounting.
Fnatic again.
This would be a round they need.
Tick down. There's less than 30 seconds available, and Les is
Where are they
in
going?
a spot to
B?
be able to destroy any pivot.
Yeah, look at where Les is. His spot is
Aspas is one away
crazy.
from his nade again. If he
Actually
gets
ending
another
A.
kill, there's 15 seconds.
This is done. They have to win the fight towards the back of the site with this little time as well. Stars drop down.
Are they aware they can walk in?
Doesn't seem to really use it. Doesn't land the kill. It's out wide.
Ooh, I don't know why they're not aware of the walk-in.
He's gonna try and survive now.
That was so weird by Loud. No one was spotting the walk-in.
Extension towards it. 2 versus 2. Fnatic desperate to stay in this one. Tucked into the corner now with a horn back online. Leo and Boaster. Leo seeking to cross around. It's a slight angle. You can just see Sadak. But still towards the back. It's duels that need to be won. Forced out. Spamming. It's so damn precarious. Dropping down. Sadak.
Wow.
Rips away the hopes and dreams.
Wow, they didn't know what to do. They couldn't find anything.
Fnatic, but right now, Loud are just
They didn't know what to do. They
such
couldn't find anything.
ridiculous form.
Oh
Look
my
at the way that Loud
God.
are playing with Fnatic in these post-plant situations. Loud are so cautious on the retakes. They're not sending it with a lot of utility, trying to flood in and get aggressive in their face. What they're doing is applying a small amount of pressure, and then Fnatic are the ones going for the swings. Loud are just holding angles, waiting for Leo and Boaster to get antsy in those spots and take a fight. Loud are relying on their ability to hold angles and win favored duels. And it's Fnatic actually that are crumbling in these moments.
Fuck, Ludwig jinxed this shit for real. Check my Twitter, check his Twitter. He actually jinxed it. He said they're gonna win the whole event. Bro, that's after what Boaster did for you, you're just gonna jinx him like that?
Aspas happy to just skip across and still
That's
lock
crazy.
and hold on to that A-Rubble control.
That's
him
crazy.
And 2 years. Any attempt really by Fnatic. Hasn't really been working out to try and fight over there.
There go my pick'ems. Match 1.
Snakebite's good though.
My 100%
2 years
pick'ems.
A little bit wider.
I lost in the first game. I was 100% for
Still those shots
1 hour.
across. But for Loud,
I got nothing right yet.
really comes down to this fight.
God.
His nade is beautiful. They knew the Turker has crossed, and there's the punish. The call is made by Fnatic. Want nothing to do with this area.
Oh my God.
Backing away, but they've got no prior map control. None of the Killjoy utility broken.
I'm not jinxing, bro. It's done. It's not jinx. Jinx not real.
Look at Loud
I'm not saying it to jinx it either. It's fucking done, bro.
They know which way this is going to be landing.
It's just true.
The ults online, it's just impossibilities. Again, you need miracles from Fnatic. Otherwise, it's going to be Loud on series point. Time running short, less. That's the lockdown. Doesn't take the fight. Jump spot, Leo with the plans. Boaster wins his duel. Straight up towards him, still is traded. Lockdown, going down now. But Leo's still here and active. They have to respect this though. No way to break it. Got to play
This KJ ult is OP.
Really have anything to deal with this.
It should be illegal to KJ ult that corner. Look how far they have to run. Bros have to run to Haven.
Really don't know if
Look.
they're actually on this one. Smokes. These are brutal to get
Not
through.
even planning for them.
Sticking it onto half already.
What now?
Nothing to break this at all. It has to be damaged. It has to be killed. And it's not in sight. Loud. They got it all covered. Every possibility. And series point on the horizon.
Fnatic with a plant spot that they just couldn't possibly play from as soon as the lockdown came through. The ultimates
Well, now EU are
overwhelming.
0-team
Fnatic
region.
are struggling to come up with plans to deal with
God
them.
damn, bro. I
And the
actually feel bad for
retakes
EU
come
now.
through thick and fast. The slow squeeze is too much for Fnatic to deal with right now, despite their best efforts. There are 4 Guardians coming back into this. Loud have a chance to
I look
close
sad.
things out.
I'm not sad. I'm just. It's kind of one-sided right now. I mean, I'm just observing. I'm just observing what's in front of me.
Broken in time, reveals him up close to the corner here. Gotta land the shots! The nade's done the damage. Where is it? A response needs to be made, and it's just not there.
Classic Rosa.
The lurk play.
It's over.
Up through B.
It's over.
If anybody could save them, perhaps it would be him. But
God damn it, my pickers are already actually cooked. That's crazy. That is crazy. I actually tried to do bold predictions too. Not this match though. Oh my God, I might get 0% right.
This would be Fnatic's second ever loss on Lotus, both to Loud, and their second loss ever only Liquid being able to take down this super team before.
Oh, bullshit doesn't blame
And
me.
they went
Was it the Luddy's fault?
and won the
He's actually
EMEA
0-1 with the
trophy.
Luddy. He lost his first
Loud
match
know
ever
it. They can
with the
feel
Luddy.
it. There's one player left. Soon to be cleaned up. And
I blame the Luddy.
done it. A 2-0 to take out Fnatic in the first.
Easy for Loud. Easy for Loud.
Champions.
Loud may have fallen on hard times, but
Damn.
old habits die.
Damn, bro's
They
packing
have
up his
come into
keyboard that
rare
fast?
form At the beginning of playoffs.
No way.
Celebrations about.
Kinda looked like Tigo for a second.
Listen, we came into this series wondering who was going to
Bro
be
was
the
packing
team
up his
to
keyboard
test
too
them.
fast.
Maybe we should have really read it all along. Loud have come out swinging.
I did think Fnatic would bend a little before they broke. And
Huh?
yet here, a 13-6 loss on Lotus. Masterclass
Wait, they're
performance
smiling?
from Sadak. There's still time for
Hold on, they're smiling. They know something that we don't. Omini's never happy, so the rest of them are smiling. This might be
This
planned.
serious era, a dynasty.
Interesting.
They are going to have to run the longest route back to the finals. For Loud, they have just changed the course of history.
Part
I
of the
think, here
script?
today, in a similar fashion to that lock.
Is this just to keep us on our toes and keep us interested?
Shocked the world and showcased
Bro,
their
Riot
form
is really just pulling hats
top.
out the tricks out the hat.
If they
Tricks
can
out the
keep
hat,
this
hats
up,
out the trick.
They've got championship
What's bro
qualities.
recording?
And they have just made the bracket so much more interesting, so much more unpredictable.
This is
than I
some
could have
bullshit what this
Revenge
is.
is tasting quite sweet right now for Loud as well, but still, job's not finished. Plenty more to do. We're going to send it down to Desk as well to break down the series that we have just witnessed. Take it away, guys.
Oh, guys, they've done it. They've done it. Mimi, Paula, this is the revenge match we were talking about. They actually managed to secure it and look great doing it as well.
From losing an 11-3 comeback against Fnatic at Lock-In, falling off the face of the earth in Tokyo, Loud have
Damn.
come back in such a way.
I didn't say all
given
that.
Fnatic their first
I
loss
didn't
at
say
a
all
global
that.
event this year.
That's just crazy. And I did not expect that at all to come out on Lotus when I was, coping about the fact that Fnatic are 100% going to take that map because of how strong they've been, despite losing to Loud in the past on that. There was no way in my mind that that was going to happen in a 2-0.
Yeah, what a testament to Loud as well. We keep talking about how they're back, but Mimi, they're in championship title defending form now.
They absolutely are. I mean, in that second map, they didn't just win Lotus, they did it dominantly. Their retakes in that second half in
Is Chronicle's
particular were
birthday today?
sublime, slowing things
way.
down, playing together. The synergy was just perfect from Loud. It really does feel like we're watching the Loud that won Americas, that won Champions last year, that's been missing for so long.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see how far they're going to go from here. But first, let's take a look at our Verizon high-speed moment of the match. And Ball,
This is an L from Loud then. It's actually an L from Loud. We do this on his birthday.
With the showstopper.
Yeah, it was a really good reaction from Fnatic where they end up pushing them away with the C's. They're falling away. Then the ground vote comes in, and it's
On
you
his
can see
birthday,
the C's
bro?
right here. Just perfect
He has a family, you know.
timing on everything.
He has a
And they
family,
rely
you
on these
know.
protocols so much. So yeah, great moment for them. But that's kind of where Loud was ripping them apart because they could expect so much of what was coming out. All the calls really good. And when you saw the difference in haunts from Leo versus Kalanzine was getting
You talk
so
shit
much more
about
value in
Loud,
the early
and
rounds
where's
because of
Fnatic
that.
cheers
I think
here?
that's also a testament to how impressive this upset is
You
for
talk shit
Loud
about
because
Loud, and where's
Fnatic, I think there was a
Fnatic
lot of
cheers
moments
here?
where they were struggling. They are still the team that had
Fuck
that
you! I don't even know what you're saying, bro, but fuck you.
I
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're waffling about, but suck it.
Players like Aspas is also on form again. Again, if we take a look at his stats here, first map he was absolutely incredible, and Mimi second map the consistency goes on.
Again, just talking about the return of Loud, everyone coming back.
But
into
wait,
form.
why is
There's
Tarek
no
so
one else you
quiet,
look at
actually?
except
It's kind of
this
weird. Every
guy
time
and what
Loud
he's
wins,
managed to
bro's
pull
kind
off.
of
I think
quiet,
Loud got a lot
no?
of critique for the agents they were playing, for taking on
Bro's a
the
hater.
Jet,
Bro's a
for switching
hater.
all this stuff,
That's
and I think
kind of crazy,
rightfully so.
dude.
But this
That's
is one
kind
of
of
those
crazy
series
that
where
you're gonna
when
do
he's playing
that.
the Jet, he looks great. When
What?
he switches
What,
over
you don't
to
fuck
the
with
Razor on map
Brazil?
number 2, he looks comfortable as well.
It's kind of weird, bro. It's kind of weird, bro.
I was ready to hit the alarm bells after group stage in terms of like Loud's actually making out because Aspas was not performing up to that level that we saw today, but he absolutely went toe-to-toe with Dirk, actually dominated Dirk in my mind. Dirk kind of disappeared on the first map, and Aspas was the guy who was really taking it to him, and then on Lotus he continued.
I'm impersonating the Twitch chatter.
He gets to definitively
indifferent.
say now that he is better than
Congratulations! I love Brazil.
Speaking of Les, he is standing by.
I'm
with Golden Boy
flabbergasted.
in the Verizon post-match interview.
Because it was one-sided on map
Thank
2.
you so much, crew. Give it up for Les.
Bro, we claim Loud. They are America's. We won today.
Brilliant job there by Loud, but firstly, it was really weird to hear that, you know, Fnatic so favored in this matchup here. Did it feel weird to kind of be the underdog going into a game, considering how good you guys have been all throughout America? Is that a bizarre feeling?
Primeiramente, parabéns pela vitória de vocês. Foi um pouco estranho ver que parece que tinha um favoritismo por parte do lado da Fnatic. Foi um sentimento estranho estar nessa posição de que a galera tá torcendo e dando o favorito para os outros.
Sinceramente, é muito bom estar nessa posição de underdog, né? Querendo ou não, a pressão fica pro lado dos caras.
Muito
então,
bom.
Meio que não era para ser tanto assim, né? Eu sinto que nosso time é muito forte ainda assim, mesmo com a derrota no Japão. Mas é muito bom a sensação de ser underdog.
Actually,
very good.
Being honest, I'm very happy to be in that situation.
Yeah.
Because being an underdog like takes out the whole pressure and everything else from our shoulders.
Yeah.
And overall, our team is very strong, and I'm very happy with the result we brought.
Yeah, and the results speak for themselves. Not only did you win, but you won 2-0. Was there a feeling that in the map picks and bans that you got exactly what you wanted? Because it felt like you had a strategy for Ascent and you were more than prepared for them on Lotus, which is a great map for Fnatic.
Então, vocês ganharam.
Bro's got a slideshow.
Desde o Picks and Bans, vocês estavam confiantes com a seleção de mapas, porque parece que vocês tiveram uma estratégia muito boa para Ascent e estavam lá para pegar na Lotus também. O que foi?
O nosso draft era muito parecido, né? Eles gostavam muito de Lotus e a gente também gosta muito de Lotus. Eles gostam de Ascent, a gente gosta de Ascent. Então, querendo ou não, ia ser um draft muito parecido. E a gente já estudou muito eles, querendo ou não, e eles são um time que muda pouca coisa, sabe? Eles só focam muito mais no padrão deles. Então, a gente já meio que sabe o estilo de jogo deles desde o bloquinho. Então, querendo ou não, a gente se adaptou mais fácil.
Overall, it was an easy adaptation for them because both have like similar picks. Usually, they like Lotus. We like Lotus. They like Ascent. We like Ascent, and we've been studying like their moves for a while. So it was all the matter for us to bring up the best game we could in order to achieve what we got.
All right, well, that's good to know. And
Who the fuck's Lyric?
Now that you have proven that you can take it to one of the best teams in the world in Fnatic, is it safe to say that Loud is finally back?
E agora que vocês conseguiram entrar em combate com os melhores do mundo antes da nave, agora vocês com a Fnatic, você consegue dizer que a Loud voltou?
Cara, é uma coisa meio forte de se falar, né? Porque joga uma pressão muito grande pra gente. Então eu vou falar que a gente vai fazer nosso trabalho e, se Deus quiser, nós ganhamos isso daí, né?
Well, it's a very strong statement to give to say that Loud is back, but I would rather just say that we're gonna be doing our best and bring the best game that we can.
Well, I think I speak for myself and everyone in here when I say I think Loud's back. So
ele vai falar pra ele mesmo, mas ele acha que a Loud voltou, olha pra galera e é isso aí.
The L is too funny, though. I'm sorry. The L is too funny. You have to say. Like, I get it, but the L is crazy.
See you later. Keep on working and stay positive.
Take the L, motherfucker.